Hello, boys and girls of the universe. We are back. And in new clothes. Look at us.
New week, new us.
Thank you for rejoining us
Thank you.
for another episode. And if you're here, please leave a purple heart.
If you're here, please leave. I want to share my colour, guys. Actually, no, I love pink too much.
You just said if you're here, please leave.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Please leave. I'm joking. Don't leave. Yeah. How are you guys? We are back. We are here. We are better than ever. We are back. You know what's crazy, guys? You know in the last episode, we didn't tell them about our week. Like, I know nothing happened, but just like, say something.
What happened last week?
Like, just think about like your personal lives.
Honestly,
When the days are gone. The days actually flew by.
last week and this week generally felt like I blinked, and it's this week.
I think the only thing I've done outside of work is gym.
Yeah,
Genuinely.
Go on, sis.
But so did you.
No, I didn't.
You did. You did.
You know what? Fun fact:
know
we were
you did.
actually in the gym at 1 a.m. yesterday.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
And we just did the 12:30 and went home.
To be fair, I'm not gonna
That's
lie,
all
I
I
do
do.
hear that only because it is too cold. It is too cold
like, left
to
it half
actually
someone
walk outside.
Yeah.
So I do hear it.
And the time before that, we were trying to go to the gym was so flipping packed.
What?
We left.
What time did
Yeah.
you guys get there?
We got there
Literally
on
9.
Friday at like 9 p.m.
9:30.
On a
And-
Friday.
and
everyone
also
should be
it's
out.
Friday,
enjoying their
like,
lives.
go home.
Exactly. It's a Friday
You know
night.
what? We walked
kicked
in.
a while.
And we did this.
Friday.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what did you guys do in the end?
Went at 'em.
No, we did a walk. I can't lie.
Oh
we
my
actually
God.
did 7K. But do you want to
good.
give them your fun fact about 7K?
Was it cold?
It was freezing, but
Yeah.
we
Oh.
got warmer.
Okay, fair. Go on.
A fun fact about 10Ks actually,
Mm-hmm.
is actually 7K is the sweet spot. So don't let the internet fool you. That is actually an internet
Myth.
It's a new internet myth. The myth about the 10K is actually an internet phenomenon. And
Phenomenon.
actually, the sweet spot is 7K, and it's actually scientifically proven. And the whole 10K is for the whole aesthetic of like whole number, and like it was
It was an internet.
an internet.
So it's like an
term,
internet fad.
and people
Yeah.
just ran with it, and everyone keeps saying you need to do 10K a day. But when you really deep it, how is 10K a day ever going to be sustainable? Like, how was that
Yeah,
ever
it's
a
like
thing?
an hour and a half
Yeah,
of walking.
when you do it straight, it's an hour
How
and
is
a
that
half.
ever? What's going on today? It's the fizzy
think
drink
you're
in
nervous.
there. There's a
Fizzy drink in there.
There's a fizzy drink in there.
Um,
Anyways, yeah. So actually, if you want to start slow and steady, and you want to
Win the
just
race.
add something into your life every day that's active and healthy, and you want to just move your body, do 7K a day. It takes about an hour. Literally.
yeah, it is an hour.
It's
Or
literally just
even
bang on.
45 actually, or 50.
No, you can't do it. in
No,
45.
I did it once in like
How
50.
fast are you walking, mate?
Just my normal pace.
45.
Yeah.
Really? You must have been.
You have
really
to be
you
walking
actually have to be
because 1K is
speed
like 10 minutes.
But I had
Yeah.
my headphones and I was hearing a podcast. I don't know.
Maybe
like,
your normal pace is
realistically, it will
fast.
take you about an hour to an hour and 10. Do you
what?
get?
But then
Yeah.
the 10K is an hour and a half.
Yeah, because it's 6 plus 3, so 90.
Interesting.
Basically, every 10 minutes is about 1K, if that makes sense.
You know what, guys? If you feel like
Yeah.
7K is actually too much for you, I have another hack for you.
Oh,
What?
here we go.
Yeah.
5?
And this is also scientifically proven. If
You know, I've been researching today. I like.
yeah, always comes up on my TikToks. If you walk just 10 minutes after every meal,
Oh, yeah, she did.
so a total of 30 minutes a day.
What if you only have one meal a day?
In it.
Oh, mad.
So then we need to fix that. You might have an ED.
no, not me. I'm saying people who
People
do.
that start their days early, let's say 9 a.m. You
Yeah,
have breakfast,
okay.
lunch, and dinner. If you just walk 10 minutes after each meal, that does better for your body than a 10K
Yeah.
does.
I did
So
see
there's a
that.
fun fact.
What
for you.
if after your meal you're up, and then you go upstairs, downstairs, you walk around the
you could
yard.
walk around your house for like
so
literally 10 minutes.
technically, I walk around 10 minutes after every meal
Yeah.
because I walk around my yard a lot.
There you go. Helps with digestion, burns calories.
Didn't know that.
The
about
point
us,
is,
actually.
yeah, I don't know why we're acting like we're a flipping health fitness
Yeah,
page. Yeah?
10K
Well,
the
you
point
lot have
is
been researching, so
just
obviously
move your
you are.
body. Just literally move your body. I can't lie. Even if you move it for 10 minutes a day in general, just move your body because I swear to God it's going to catch up to you. And then you're going to look down, you're going to see a fupa.
Ain't
You're gonna
nothing
be
wrong
like,
with that though. If you
oh
Ain't
my
nothing wrong
God,
with
where's my
that.
knees under the fupa? That's like your knees are. They're hidden. Why can't you see
How
your
long
knees?
is your fupa? Is it covering your whole knee?
No, it's in the fupa. You can't see the knees.
Are you sure that isn't?
Huh? Isn't the price of what?
She said. Anyway, you know what I've started doing actually, guys. So guys, as you lot know, we used to have a PT, personal trainer.
Yes.
And we recently lost her.
No,
but we're getting her back.
She's there.
She's
there.
back,
We're
back.
trying to figure out flipping
Shout out
dates.
Layla PT.
But without her, I have been trying to weightlift without her.
Is it?
And my body really, really hurt. Do you know what it
You
is,
know,
guys?
it's about
I've been remembering.
food.
No, the thing is though, is that if you start now, obviously I've been inactive for
And
how
you need
long? Do you
something-
get it?
someone
So
supporting you.
first day, 1 second, guys. So first, no, because I'm not gonna lie, you're not hearing.
Disgust.
One second, no, like chill out for a second, guys. I've been trying to like remember like what we've done in the past with her, and like obviously I haven't done. But I'm saying I haven't actually done the actual weight ones. I've done the dumbbell ones. You know the dumbbell ones.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not that deep. But guys, when you start exercising after you haven't exercised for a long time, your muscles hurt. I was bedbound the next day because my muscles were hurting that much because I hadn't exercised in so long.
Did you stretch before?
Yeah, I did. But I'm not gonna lie, I remember on our first sesh with her, my body was hurting a lot. But obviously it's because I haven't exercised for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just started again. So don't let that stop you guys, even if your body hurts. I know it hurts. It still hurts now. Wallahi, it hurts now.
I mean,
But it's because I didn't stretch afterwards. I just left. I should beforehand stretch afterwards.
Yeah, you're supposed to stretch afterwards.
Yeah.
And also at home.
at home.
I don't do that.
At home? Oh, I definitely didn't do that.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Oh my god! So when your muscles are sore, like you have to
I'll
stretch.
be
Otherwise
honest.
they'll be sore.
No,
for more
I
days.
just walk around more because like if you stay immobile, it will hurt more apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You know, gyms are like, honestly, guys, it's our first day out here.
I
just have
hate
to-
being a woman.
Honestly.
No, you know it's so sad. I have to work out for the rest of my life.
But men do as well.
No, but think about it.
But
no,
men do
men
as
don't.
well.
Men have faster metabolism.
No,
than
men
us.
don't.
So they
No,
actually-
men actually do because I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, but
if
that's if they
don't,
want muscles.
they're
I don't
like
want,
really
I'm not talking
skinny.
about muscles. I'm talking about just being slim.
Yeah.
But men don't wanna
I
be
get what she
slim.
means.
That's not what I'm talking about right now.
Oh.
I'm saying being slim, for
Yeah.
a woman and a man is two different things.
Yeah,
for a
she's
woman,
right.
we have to be very conscious about
Oh,
what we
yeah, of
eat,
course, yeah.
about our hormones, about how we exercise. A man, did you know, by the way, with men's hormones, they can eat the same thing, the same exact meal every single day of the week.
And not gain anything.
Sorry, of the week, every month. And no, it won't affect their body. Like, it won't affect their hormones. They can go about their day. It doesn't affect their energy levels. Like, they'll be the same.
Yeah, no, I've
A
seen that.
woman has to cater exactly to her hormones every
Yeah, they
single week, like
cater
whether you're
to
luteal, your
you.
phase, whatever.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your energy levels are low, or they're high, or you're moody, or whatever it is. Like, it's so tough being a woman.
Yeah. But it's been tough being a woman, I can't lie.
And then on top of that, my body wants to punish me every month
Yeah.
and bleed for not being
And then
pregnant.
in that month-
How dare you? No, how dare you?
Yeah.
I literally did a great thing. I did a great thing. I remained celibate.
I remain celibate.
I remain celibate. I'm still pure.
No, it's
and
true.
then you've gone bleed. Like you've just said blood. Like that's so rude. You're just punching my uterus as well on top of that.
Yeah, I said
You couldn't just no, because she didn't want to know. Because period didn't say I want to leave quietly. She said I'm going to leave with a fight. She said I'm going to leave your body with cramps. I'm going to affect your mood. I'm going to affect everything.
But think of how much
I'm going to
Allah...
make you ugly. I'm going to make you look ugly as well the week
Just
before your
wait.
period.
Just think of how much Allah loves you in that week, though, and how much blessings you get in that week.
And he gave me a break.
Exactly. Exactly.
But also, I'd like to talk about that too.
Yeah.
Because the break from praying and going back to praying is also so hard to adjust to.
Yeah, it is. It
And
is
then
really
you've
hard.
gone from not paying Fajr for a week and then you have to now wake up again and adjust your sleep schedule to that. Gosh, it's tough.
And I will say, I don't know what it is, and it's always, I don't know if it's just me. I swear to God, it's psychological. It's always like a few days before where you get bare pious.
Yes!
I'm on a roll. Bam! Period. I'm like, what?
That is so true.
You're bringing out the sun
That
and
is
you got a
so
schedule
true.
to it.
And it's like in that week, in that period, where it's like I'm waking up proper, like on time,
I'm like,
on
it's
the dot.
easy.
I'm waking up. It's easy, and then bam.
Yeah, I
I'm just
can't lie.
slapped with
And you know, with people like us, for example, no, you know, I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyways, moving on to the podcast.
Say
It's been 10 minutes of
it.
crash out.
Which is great for us actually because we didn't have a topic today.
We didn't. But say it.
No, I was just talking about periods and like, for example, the light. What is it called? Daylight saving hours has now occurred. Yeah.
Oh, you know
On
that
Sunday.
really affected me actually.
So now I'm gonna go back. Yeah.
No,
'Cause
that
I'm a
really
period.
affected
I'm
me.
gonna go back and I'm
Same,
gonna be like, whoa.
No, that really affected
We're
me.
praying at 3
guys.
p.m. God, yeah. I said at 2 p.m., babe.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
the
It
last
shocked
time I
me today.
prayed, I said was at what 3:30.
Yeah, 3:45.
Oh, wait, what?
Like
Also, you know,
3:45,
you
yeah.
know, speaking of pads, did you not see the video on TikTok of the girl putting the pad to the light
And it was
like,
mouldy.
Oh, I saw that and I actually gagged because I was on my period at that point and I actually gagged.
in the world?
No, I think I vomited a little bit, genuinely, because I was on my period at that point.
Oh my
And so I just felt
God.
so sick of that.
Guys, if you use always pads, please stop using them. Like we've been screaming
There's
this.
so there's so
but they're
much
actually
out
really
there.
bad for you.
They're
Like,
really bad.
The fragrance in it, number one, it just throws off your hormones. So many women complain about using always pads and then their periods being a lot worse. And I'm one of those advocates.
Yeah.
Like I remember
Yeah.
when I made the switch to just normal pads, organic pads or whatever, like my periods were a lot better.
Yeah.
If you're using always pads, it might
She's
be one
learning.
of the problems. Yeah. You're a pad user.
And if it gives you rashes and all of that, it's because there's too much fragrance in there,
Guys,
which is
you know
affecting
it's
the
so dumb.
imbalance of your.
Honestly, we're so stupid because why did we ever think, like, why did we open it and think, it smells nice and then continue to use
Yeah.
it? It's really silly.
I'm pretty sure some people have thrush because
That-
you're not meant to be using fragrance
Yeah,
down there
at
anyways.
all. It's
and then now
true.
you've the imbalance of your pH and your down there is now affected.
Yeah.
It's now imbalanced, and that's what gives you stuff like.
Oh my god, sorry.
Bacterial
This is such a
vaginosis.
this is such a No,
I don't know what it's called, bro.
You know, yeah, it is that BV. It is BV.
That's why when you came out with that sexual that's sick.
This podcast is making me a bit
Oh my
sick.
God.
Anyway, what I was gonna say was, you don't remember in Big Brother last year when some guy, I think his name was Marcel or Marcus, and he must have cussed a girl, and he was like,
my God,
"Your
yeah.
pH balances are all off."
He goes, your pH is off. I can
That
I
is
can
so
tell you.
rude.
Why would a man talk about
That
women?
is
Why would
so
a man be there?
rude. No, but do you know how rude that is?
Also, do you know how like
I think women should start punching men.
I
That's
was
it.
taken
Yeah.
aback. I was
I
like,
think we should start fighting
whoa.
back. And honestly, our words can't do much. Just punch them.
Honestly, because and also, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. How did you know about that? Like, as a man, why do you know that, all of that?
exactly. Why
I'm
are you so
joking.
in it that you've been around women that much?
Do you get
that
it?
you know.
That went left. That went that went somewhere else.
What kind of podcast is this, yo?
I don't know.
Sorry. Anyway.
What I was going to say, guys, is if there are any young girls, because there obviously are a lot of young girls who are watching us, yeah?
And do you know what? I didn't know till a few years ago. So I was one of
Yeah,
them.
honestly, same. Guys, please stop using always.
Yeah.
And please just don't use anything like fragrance down there. Like, please.
Honestly, if you're in the UK, go to like Asda. They're like 60p. The non-fragrance
Yeah.
one. They're
Yeah.
sick. I can't believe I
Exactly.
used to spend £3.20
Yeah.
On tags that had literally perfume.
Piss off.
Tesco does some too. They're called like free.
I think every shop
free
does
little
them.
something.
Like
Free
just
now.
go for the Tesco branded or whatever it is branded pads.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
please.
you. Are we all educated? Nod with me. Yes. Well done. Because there's men definitely watching that have now come off.
Do you
can't
not
lie,
watch this?
If a man is still here, I'm
You
not
know
gonna
what,
say-
you can
I'm
learn.
not-
Stay
I'm not
here,
gonna
stay
say
here,
that. I'm not
learn.
gonna say that. Yeah, but you need
Learn.
to learn actually.
I'm not
Because
gonna
at one point
learn.
you're gonna have a wife and you need to learn.
Exactly.
No,
But
yeah.
even if you have a
Sister,
sister,
a mother,
do not buy her
someone.
always. I'll be real. Like, come on, man. Anyway, next.
Yeah. You know what? Speaking of
Come on,
periods as
anyways.
well, on top of that, if you're somebody who also cramps a lot during their period,
here we
gets
go.
really painful cramps. Yeah, I've got a fun fact for you.
We should just have this as a health episode.
Yeah,
In
we
it.
should, honestly.
Health and well.
Try
Health and well.
ginger shots the
Oh,
week
yeah?
before your, at least 3 days before your period. Take a ginger shot every day and come back to me and give me feedback because I believe it works. Yeah, that's all I had to say.
That's
Anyways, on
crazy.
to today's topic.
Yes.
Today I
Yes.
want to discuss
What do you want to discuss?
things about the United States of America that I will never
joking, I love it.
understand.
Honestly, them.
Oh,
You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know this topic. Yeah, I feel like I don't understand any of them.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not from there. I don't know them.
Oh, yes. But does any come to mind? Things
For-
that Americans do that
Can
like
I say?
you just go
Can
on.
I say
Not
one
really.
that I was speaking about with you guys yesterday
Go
on
on.
TikTok that I sent you guys, stuff like that. I'm
Oh,
talking within our
empowerment.
industry. Yeah, I think and I believe in my heart and my soul that Americans were. To be fair, I think it's the way they are treated actually that
Yeah,
makes
I
them
was gonna
like
say
this.
that.
Because actually, that's a standard they were. Do you know what? This
Yeah.
is a bit unfair, but I do think Americans in the influencer scene are so entitled.
They're so privileged.
They're
is what they are.
so
I think
entitled.
they're-
No,
they're
they're so
definitely
privileged to the point
privileged,
that they become entitled. Do you get
Yeah,
what I mean?
I
I
get
think
you.
they forget that that is not the norm around the world, and
Yeah.
also that is not even the norm in
But
general.
I don't think that they know it's not a norm. I
But
think
like
that they think
grass.
that it's everyone.
Like let's just tap them.
True, but then how can you touch grass? I was going to
If
tap
there's
grass.
no grass to touch.
If there's no grass to touch, like if you
Yeah.
actually don't know, then what can you do? And if you're not in that environment,
And
then
also,
how
if
can
my
you know?
peers are being treated a certain way and
That's
I'm
true.
being treated like second
then it'll be
class,
different.
I'm gonna feel a type of way.
Do you know what it actually
Even though the
is then?
second class is still very privileged.
Yeah, I think it's a United Kingdom issue then.
100%. I think it's
because
United
we're
Kingdom.
so not treated well in the industry space
Yeah.
that we look at Americans and we're like, how are you demanding that? That's
Yeah.
so crazy that you would even think to demand that.
Like I would
Do you
take
know
that
what
with
I
both hands.
Do you know?
but
Let me tell the story.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
for
give them the
context.
context.
Context queen. Where has she gone? She hasn't been here in a while.
She hasn't.
Sorry, she's back. So there's a TikToker who rightfully so made a call out video to a brand. I think it was Anua. I'm not calling you out Anua. I would love to work with you. I actually use a product all the time. Anyways,
I knew I'm free and available anytime.
I will go on Frontier Airline. Anyways, so there's this TikToker who, yes, he called them out because there was an event that was happening. She lives somewhere and there was an event happening in LA. It was LA, right? So she had to obviously fly out to that place. So she got invited to this event and then rightfully so. Her team asked, could she be flown out? Because you're asking for my talent to be invited there. So how's she gonna get there? So they were like, yeah, we'll book her a flight. And then they didn't offer accommodation. So the talent was like, fair enough, I'll just book my own accommodation. It's not that deep. Cool. Then they came later and they were like, oh, can we actually request that she comes a day early because we have a dinner that we would love for her to be at? Which she now thought, you want me to be there a day early and the day after, but you're not even going to book my hotel. That's crazy. I do understand.
That is definitely wild.
I do understand that because she doesn't have a home to go to. She doesn't live in that state.
Yeah.
Cool. She still says, do you know what? Fair enough. I'm still going to go because she's now planned around this weekend there and she's she has other commitments there. So she made her time worthwhile.
And she only did that because she was there for that weekend.
So she basically, made use of her time. Cool. She's now going. 3 days before the event, she gets her flight details, which is also crazy because actually brands should be sending that to you like a week, 2 weeks before, just so you know what I mean.
But I must say though, even in the UK, brands don't send
find
that
out, like,
until like a day before.
Yeah,
like I think it's an all-round issue, like for everybody. Yeah.
She gets the flight details. She opens it, and it's Frontier. Is that how you say it?
Frontier.
Yeah, something like that.
Frontier Airline. She now crashes out. She makes this TikTok and she goes, how dare they book me on... Basically, Frontier, for those in the UK, is like Ryanair.
Yeah.
Or like Jet2 Holidays. I'm not calling you guys out. I'll happily fly. Anyways, listen,
also, it's important to note that she told the brand that she wanted a specific...
She wanted first class.
Yeah, she did. And they were like, we can't afford that. She was like, okay, that's fine. I can upgrade myself. So just give me a flight that I can basically upgrade.
Yeah, and on Frontier, I don't think you can have any business class.
Frontier, you can't even get extra leg room. Like, that's how deep it is.
Every seat is the exact same. Literally Ryanair.
Yeah.
So cool. She crashes out. She makes this TikTok. She goes, after all of this, I'm literally accommodating you guys, but to the point where I'm booking my own hotel. I'm doing this. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes, and you want to book me Frontier? You guys are taking the piss. I'm not coming. She cancelled the whole event.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So now,
she's having a bit of a fit because at the end of the day, you're still on a free flight.
Yeah.
Like as bad of a flight that
That's
it is.
the part where I sent to them and I was like, are we going crazy?
No, I watched it like last
going
month.
Crazy? This is so entitled. I just found that so like...
Do you know what it is? Yeah,
The
I
only
don't know
part
why
I
she
thought
didn't
was
crash out
valid-
at the hotel.
Yeah, the only part I thought was valid was the hotel because they're making you come for 2 nights, but you can't even accommodate where she's going to go back home to.
Yeah, like,
do you know
why
what I
are
mean?
you... The thing is with me is that, like, I would understand if you're crashing out about the hotel,
Yeah.
but you're crashing out about the airline, so it makes everything else seem so small.
Yeah.
See, this
So
is...
this is why you need to pick your fighter. Like, if you want to complain about a brand, choose what's worse, please, because then everyone will get on board. Do you know what I mean?
And do you know what? All the comments were with her.
I think it's because the Americans understand.
Yeah,
about
they were like,
equality.
France, yeah. And I was like, what?
To be honest, there was a switch up because when I first saw it on my FYP,
No one was
it
with
was
her.
the opposite.
Same.
And then she had to clarify. And she
Same.
was just like, y'all don't get it. Like, this in America, the standard is first class. And I'm just like, okay. But
Do you know what it is? Yeah, because I haven't lived it, I can't speak from that experience. And I can't speak as her because she's a massive creator. She probably gets treated so well, blah, blah.
Yeah,
But-
so it is a big downgrade,
Yeah.
100%.
But at the end of the day, you're still getting flown out to go to this event. That's what I don't understand.
I'm annoyed that she didn't make a big fuss about her hotel, personally.
I don't think she
I'm
cared.
actually really annoyed at that because I'm not
She's
going to
on her
lie,
first
that's
class.
something that should be accommodated for. Like, if you want someone to come to an event a day before and then the day after as well, I'm not going to lie, why aren't you
coming,
giving me a place to
yeah.
stay? Like, that's more of, like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
That's
I don't
what
know.
I don't. That's my
Yeah.
first one. What I don't understand about Americans.
right. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
She said, thank you for that. And I said, sure.
Do you have any
Have you what?
that you don't understand? Just-
No,
thought
I
you
don't
had
understand.
something.
No, I don't understand anything.
Okay.
I'll be real.
Fair
so you
enough.
could just tell me.
Number uno. This one here.
It actually
yeah,
does because mine is valid.
SNL. Saturday Night Live. Why is that funny?
Why
and
is
why
it?
do you find it
Yeah,
funny?
I don't get it.
What is that?
What?
No, is my humor broken?
No, I think my humor's broken, definitely.
Because sorry,
Guys, I find Friends more funny than SNL.
I'm so easily
Genuinely,
amused, guys. I
genuinely.
promise you, I'm not the issue. I'm so
Yeah,
easily
I
amused.
laugh at anything.
They get celebrities on as well, and then it's
even
just
more
the most
cringy.
Yeah, do you know what it is, guys?
painful-
I'm not a skit person. I clocked it, but
No,
I'm a
but
skit
I am.
person.
I love skits.
I'm a skit person with the right skit. Like on TikTok,
Yeah.
I will laugh at a good skit, but their skits are really like
Their
cringy.
skits are really.
I don't know what
cringy.
it
And then
is.
sometimes they're trying to like stay with the times and like use skits that like make fun of Gen Z, but it's just weird to watch,
Yeah.
and it's just. Oh,
I
it's
don't.
just
I don't understand the
painful.
whole concept of it. And like, is it every Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to
Oh
scrap
my
all their writers. I
God,
can't
can we
remember.
just not do it?
About SNL, actually, there's something that I didn't appreciate, and I was literally like, this is actually kind of mean. Do you guys know the White Lotus girl?
No.
Yeah, Amy Lee Wood.
Amy Lee Wood,
I
yeah, and
remember
they
this.
cussed her
Her
teeth
yeah.
on the show. She was so annoyed at it. Like, do you know what they did? they wore fake teeth that were like this
To look like her.
to look like her, which was
that's
so
not
rude.
nice.
Wallahi, it was so
Yeah.
rude, and she
Just
was
made
actually,
fun of her looks, basically.
and she was really upset.
Of course,
She was actually
valid.
upset about it, and that's what I don't understand. Like, and,
And
also,
why are
isn't
we
she a
in
British?
the age of doing that to women?
Yeah,
where
isn't she
we-
a British actress? Is she
She
British?
is, she's
So
British.
you're gonna basically use it on a person who isn't really in your country, doesn't understand your humor, and then you're gonna do that on her. That's what I find really wild. Like,
good.
if they understand to do humor, and I'm not gonna just ask her. No, 'cause you know you can ask.
Just
Just ask her.
double check.
No, but
with
can
the
I be
girl.
honest? Even if you're asking her, 2025, why are we making fun of
No,
looks?
100%.
Like,
That's
why?
so weird.
Unless your name is something like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of person.
Where
But that's
Like-
also still a man.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know when like certain there's a line. I just don't
There
know
is
what
a
it
line, 100%.
Like, she's not somebody who's I don't know, like politicians. I feel
She's
like
not
you can just do
known
it.
for her looks. Do you get it? Like she's not known for that look, if that makes sense.
That's
So
true.
for you
And
to
it's something
basically-
she can't help.
It's something
When
she can't
people
help.
make fun of Donald Trump, it's because of his fake tan.
Exactly.
It's because of his toupee, whatever. Which is stuff that
Exactly.
he just added to his face.
No, 100%. But for you to not
his
even
accent.
ask her, I can't like even asking her as well. But then for you to not even ask her and then just do it, that's so wild to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't
It's
get
just
that
rude,
humor,
yeah,
and it's
it's
really
I know,
rude.
it's I actually genuinely didn't think it was still going on.
Yeah, it still is.
Yeah, it is actually.
Like they
you
just
shocked?
did one with Sabrina Carpenter.
They
the other
did.
day.
I think she's done it like twice as well.
But
And
what?
I just don't.
Who's watching it?
Americans
That's
apparently.
crazy. We don't even watch TV here in the UK.
I know.
We actually don't.
But also, you need to remember as well, yeah, that it's a big country, the USA. Like
It
it's a
actually
massive
is.
place.
actually is
So,
the US of A.
They've got a lot of audiences.
Yeah.
Like
Even
a
if
really wide
half
range.
of their country wasn't watching it, half is still
that's
bigger
a win
than-
for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing I won't understand about America, their healthcare.
Oh, yeah, we spoke about
I
this.
don't understand.
I actually did a deep dive on how much it would cost to give birth in America. Can I just get some
I saw that on
guesses?
TikTok.
Yeah.
$96,000.
Yeah, it's around that number. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that was the benchmark wasn't there, but somebody's birth probably could cost
$80,000.
Like
$30,000.
30K.
It's in like the 40,
30K,
50K,
30K,
40,
okay.
50K range.
Wait, but then I saw
um,
you lot said in like one of the episodes that if you work, it's free. Did you
Yeah.
not like to say that?
Every job
no, but this
comes
is what
with
I found
healthcare.
out does. Healthcare gives you a discount, but it doesn't take off the whole bill.
Oh.
You still have to pay for you still have to pay your medical
Pay.
bills. Pay your medical bills.
That's ridiculous. How's
So-
anyone even breeding there?
Yeah, one girl was like, my insurance covered about 20K, so I still have 30K to pay. Sorry, what?
I saw this the other day. Yeah, I was watching Azra Mian's vlog on YouTube, and she said something like, she's a massive creator, by the way. She gets money. Anyone in America, I'm not gonna lie, even if you're a minute little influencer, you're getting a lot
Yeah,
of
you are
money,
getting a
more
lot
than
of
the
bread.
British
It's
average
true.
person. Yeah, so she's massive. She's getting a lot of money. Cool. She's like, basically venting in her vlog, and she's like, I'm waiting for my healthcare to be accepted because she's in New York.
Oh, in New York.
And I'm thinking, I'm now watching Focus because I just, background music. Now I'm like locked in. I'm like, what? You're waiting for healthcare? Why are you waiting for healthcare? And she's basically complaining about the healthcare. And she's like, I'm not going. Basically, she has an issue. I think she had like I don't know. At that point, she had issues with her body, but she wasn't going to go get it checked out until her healthcare was confirmed.
Accepted.
And then it was like a serious issue, by the way, like a serious bodily issue. She was like, I'm not going to get it checked out until thingy. And then she was venting. And she was like, yeah, because one time I didn't have my healthcare ready. And I went to go get something checked out. And they basically sent her away. And she had to pay £5,000. So she went to a doctor's appointment, which
So
told
it
her,
was
go
a
use
checkup?
paracetamol.
Sent away?
Yeah.
A
For
checkup was
it was
$5K.
$5,000. And she was like, I'm not doing that again. And I was like, I get it. I can't lie. No amount of money I could have is allowing me to go to a hospital
We're
checkup for
so
£5,000.
privileged.
Oh my
We actually are.
Wow.
And these people are so privileged in the money they have.
And
So
they
you
don't
do
even want to
have that,
spend that.
and it's still
yeah.
a struggle. But that's what I'm thinking for the average person
That's
in America.
ridiculous.
How are you surviving?
They're not.
Like you have to get sick and just firm it.
And why haven't they moved yet? I don't get it.
I don't think everyone has a privilege.
No, but my thing is, why haven't you rioted? I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Like you man are paying ridiculous
Yeah.
prices for your healthcare, but you pay taxes every year. Why is it not going towards? How many billions of dollars are you spending on Israel, for example?
Clark it. No, literally Clark it.
But women are paying 50
know-
to 90K to give birth.
Yeah, do you know?
Something
I'm
that
not
they
gonna lie.
cannot help, by the way.
I think there's certain things in the world that
Yeah.
you should never have to pay for. And I actually think pads are one of them. Like
Definitely.
making women pay for pads, even though you know that they
Something
are
that I
built
can't
like
control,
that.
yeah?
They're literally built like that. And you know that we have to buy pads.
And
that's
education
a-
and healthcare is stuff that government
Oh.
should cover as a standard. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
just run through this bill. Yeah, this is a breakdown of her bill costs. So, her room, 2 beds, semi-private. By the way, what does semi-private even mean? So I don't even have a private room right now. Yeah,
Semi-private.
It's semi-private. Okay, so people are looking in at me giving birth. Great one.
Wait, so
Seven-
you book a room, like you pay for
They give you a room, you pay for the room.
This is kind
but,
of
like
similar
have
to
other
Saudis.
options though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you just get given a room.
No.
So you have
So-
options of what room that you want.
Yeah, some people have a 1 bed, some people have a 2 bed. If you want your partner to stay with you, that type of
Okay.
vibe.
Okay, mad.
It depends on your needs as well. So her one was a 2 bed semi-private. 17,000
For the room?
just for the room.
I can't lie. Get me a hospital.
I can't like home birth.
Let me tell
I
you
think
what.
you're home birth.
Let me
can
tell you
buy a
why it gets
hospital with
worse.
that.
Let me tell you why it gets worse. The room that she's in isn't even the room that she gives birth in. There's a separate delivery room.
that she has to pay for.
Yes. Guess how much that one costs?
How much?
17,000 again.
20,000.
20 naira.
$20,395 for the delivery room. Okay. For the pharmacy, just the drugs. Little paracetamol that she gave me, $55. Medical, surgical supplies, whatever, 1,000.
And that's in it?
300.
What do you mean medical supplies that literally comes to the hospital that I'm literally paying to be in?
Do you know why?
What do you mean I'm paying for your supplies?
Yeah. Oh my God. That's
You have to use that.
Guys,
I'm
I'm not
here.
gonna lie, I think death is cheaper.
No,
No,
of course it
genuinely.
is. Yeah.
No,
funeral
it is
price.
cheaper though, isn't
Probably
it?
is.
Oh my God, I have a story about that. Moving on.
Damn, what time?
We don't.
Just all these supplies. Let me just anesthesia. Yeah, $600. But you know what? Another girl had to pay $1,845 because she got a epidural.
But it's something I can't control.
It's something she cannot
Actually,
help.
you came to me as a nurse and told me that you recommend that for me.
Oh, let me tell
why
you
don't
what's
we split
crazier.
the bill?
No, because guys, if you don't get it, then you're gonna die. Genuinely, like that's the only reason why
You're
they
gonna
bring
be
the
in such
pregnancy.
pain.
Exactly.
One woman had to pay for her literal baby's existence. So, like, as in, it said patient name, her baby's name, charges.
But like he's mine.
So there's a charge for the
no, but
baby.
he's actually mine.
So I also,
he actually came on me. Why am I
so I'm
saying
also getting charged for a name in it, for a name, right? Yeah, for a name.
You know what's even
Yeah.
more wild? You know, women get charged for skin-to-skin contact. Excuse
He's mine!
You're charging me to hold my baby. It's America is a simulation. I'm telling you, it's actually weird.
You know, Americans. This is what Americans are doing. Yeah, that as in the people above. They're just seeing how far they could take it.
Yeah.
and
They
how long you guys were
Yeah.
willing to take it. So you guys need to riot. If you're
You
watching
do.
this right
So
now,
the idiots
you
are
guys-
actually you lot.
Okay, but
How are you guys sitting?
No, but how are you not rioting?
No, but can I?
Yeah.
No, this is actually a genuine question. Americans, why?
No, actually,
why are you
no.
not accepting this? Come on now. Why have we not rioted about this?
And why isn't anyone else speaking about this? Like, why is it just so common
Let's
and so
all rise
normal?
up. Who's with me? Who's with us? Who's with me?
Okay. Anyways, that baby's price and charge was $12,000.
Okay, so I'm paying 12k to just shoot out a baby.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at that baby. I'm like, you got 4 years to pay me back.
No, honestly. 12k or a bag? A baby or a... No, guys, people are choosing between a baby or designer bag. Genuinely. Genuinely.
Oh my God! But even then,
Yeah.
Even though a baby's more
with
expensive.
the 50k, I'm sorry that the whole birth cost. She could have gone and got a Birkin.
Guys, I could have invested a lot.
Oh my God, she could have got a new home probably.
Exactly.
Actually, no, she couldn't. She could have got a new car.
So wait, with twins, do you have to pay double the price?
Oh
my God,
God
probably.
forbid.
I can't lie.
And double the cost of
God
supplies.
forbid.
I'm
It's just
so
part of
sorry.
your genes to have twins, and that's literally something that you couldn't control. Now you have to pay 12,000.
Yeah.
Guys, before we even get more angry on that note,
You
we
got
have to wrap
8
up.
years.
I
Oh my
can't
do
lie.
we have
do.
such a long list?
Sorry, man. We actually
No,
have
we'll
to wrap
do it
up.
next week.
We're going to do some more next week, guys. We're going to do some more things we don't understand in America. Because I can't lie, from this little talk we've had, there's a lot of things we don't understand, clearly.
Yeah, I like it.
So next week, we're going to be talking about it more. Let us know in the comments if you guys want us to talk about anything else. And also, guys, please let us know your this or that. So I kind of want it in every episode. I really like that. Just a little segment.
All right.
See you later. It's been your boy
Thank you
Dua.
for watching.
It's been your boy Aisha
And
Farrow.
when you go, Minute here. Bye.